Alrighty guys, took a little nap. Just come out here to the shop, and this was sitting on the porch. This is so awesome that we got viewers out like this. I don't think he wants to be named, but this gentleman has sent me a care package before, the one that had that snap-on light and stuff in it there. I opened up the box, and in this box, right here's the brand new cover that we needed for my OEM saw, because my OEM saw is all melted right here. He sent me a brand new one. Thank you so much. We'll put that right on my saw right now, and let's peek out, show you what she looks like. I'll have to wipe that down with some alcohol and then stick me another sticker on there. But that's my OEM personal build. That I've got a different handlebar on. It's a much fatter one, and I'm really digging that fatter handlebar. But thank you so much. Let's get you back in the stand here. Let's see what else we got. He sent us some. Is this batteries or is this a light? Oh, it's a batteries and a light. That'll be handy. I don't think I'll use this thing, but I think that'll clip right onto my bill, maybe. That's like a headband. What's this? Oh man. He sent me a different style snap-on light. I don't have much for fingernails, I bite them off. This is absolutely incredible. Holy cow. Where was this when I was painting cars? Put that thing. Oh yeah, these even adjust. Yeah, where was that when I was painting cars? And then they even come out where I can use them like a normal flashlight too. Thank you so much. This is awesome. Let me grab that flexi thing there. This is the other one that he sent to me, and I had 3 of these rechargeable ones. This one's a cheapy one from Harbor Freight. I had another one sent to a real nice one. I can't remember the brand of it, but it walked up and disappeared. I think my kids swiped it. This one, the frequency or whatever that the light puts out, makes your tool look weird when you're trying to grind in it. So I've been using him to get numbers with. But this thing here is absolutely incredible that he sent us. You can flex this thing around. When I've got my pocket shirt on, I can actually stick it right in my pocket and then put this right down in the port and hold the cylinder up close if I'm like when I'm working on the uppers. And then, well, this one doesn't. It fits perfect in the compression release hole on like steels and stuff, and it lights the whole chamber up in there. That's why it's all beat up, and it's gotten a few nicks with a grinder and stuff. But this thing's been absolutely incredible. About the only thing I think that could make this thing even better is if it had a magnet where you could stick it to like the side of your bench and then bring it up. But these other two lights are going to be awesome too. That's going to help out the porting station. That's amazing. And then he sent us, these are quite a bit thicker than the ones I get from the body shop. He sent us more of these scuffy pads. These things are absolutely awesome. It looks like we got some different grits. That one looks really coarse compared to that one. This is going to be got some different thicknesses too. I think that one looks real thick. But you can slice these things up and use them for in the ports, or after you're done with the cylinder, and then I'll even use them for washing. Thank you so much for that. And then mechanic band-aid. I use the snot out of this stuff for as band-aids. I'm sure you guys have seen it in the videos where I've got a finger all doctored up with electric tape. So thank you very much for sending that to me, and thank you very much for the other box. I don't think I dropped a video on the other box, but I wanted to get you this time. Thank you so much. Let's see, I think this is just, I'm going to save, well, that one's good. I can mop up oil with it, and this one's going to be a wash rag. So let me set this over here. Feels like I'm starting to come down with some sort of sinus infection. Hoping not. I don't need that. Yeah, so thank you very much. I'm going to go set this stuff over on the porting station. And I already got to roll out right now, so I'm going to set these in my toolbox. Otherwise I'll set them up somewhere and forget them. Let's see here. Well, that new top cover sure does look nice on my personal build there. Guess we'll stick a sticker on that right now before I forget. And what size sticker? I had a big one on there last time. There we go. I think I got it in the same spot. And I'll just throw this one in the tub of parts, and might put this one on that other one I've been experimenting on. But, yes, I'm tickled with that, with this one, how this one runs. And I sent some footage over to a buddy, and then he can, I don't know, whatever they do, that side-by-side comparison there. And this one did come out on top on that, over that high roof build one with the crazy pop-up. I'm going to be going back into that. It's not running bad, but it's not what I wanted. I'm going to be pulling that piston back out. I'll probably be cutting a little bit more out of the chamber and see if I can adjust things. I think I'm just going to try to gear it more towards this build. Very happy with that build. And what do I got sitting on the bench here? Got another. This 372's got a Johnson red case. He's got an OEM cylinder. It had this aftermarket one on it. And the piston looks like poo, and piston looks real cheapy made. So he's hunting down a piston right now. And then I've got this OEM cylinder. I'm going to port for it. And then he dropped off an OEM muffler. A little rusty and pitty or whatever, but I guess that's the one he wants me to do. I've got his other one. It's got the bad crankcase. He dropped off another crankcase, and this crankcase is in much better shape than the other one, but the bearings still feel glitchy. And as you can tell, this one's had some sort of issue, so I ordered up all new OEM bearing seals and case gasket. I'm going to split this case, and I'm going to check this crank out thoroughly, and then I'll look at the other crank, and whatever crank that we decide is the best is what we're going to roll with. So I've got two 372s for the same guy. I've already done one. I showed videos of that one and a video that he sent running on it, and I got these two to do, and then check this out. I don't know if he wants to be named or not either, but this was sent to me. He said it was a Christmas present. Thank you very much. I guess he was tired of seeing that old clapped out girl struggling on stuff. This thing hits crazy hard compared to that DeWalt. Like, it's pulled everything off that I've put it on so far. I'm really itching forward when I go to take a clutch off, if that'll pull a clutch off or not. I'll probably still use this guy for a lot of stuff too, just because I'm familiar with it, and I know I can't hurt anything with it. This is so weak at those real tiny screws that are in steels. It might break one of them if you're really laying on it. This thing, I think, would break a lot of bolts off. It hits like a mule. But thank you very much for that as well. Andy sent a big battery. I guess I can take off the charger now. He sent a big battery too, so I've got two batteries for this. Kind of digging the slim battery. The only downside, I don't know if she'll stay up with the big one or not, but it like, I'm so used to setting the DeWalt's down. This one real easy to tip over, but I bet with that bigger battery she might stand up. But if not, it's not that big a deal to lay her down. But yep, so let me pause you and I'll get you over to the other place. Alrighty, here's my other station. Run my pack full of stuff. Some parts come in, not all of them yet, but there's the wrap for this. So we got a nice wrap. Here's the big, it's aftermarket, but these covers are really good quality, even though that they're aftermarket. I don't sweat a bit running these aftermarket covers. But yeah, there's the West Coast whatever kit for it. The muffler came in. I was hoping it was going to be a hollow can. This one actually came with the screens and stuff, which shocked me. And then it's got like a 660 style baffle that I'll have to take out of there. Now, seems how this came with screens. I might muffler mod this one and actually put the screen stuff all back inside of it, so at least I got one of these that are forestry approved. A lot of my saws aren't. But the private woods that I cut at and stuff, it's not a necessity, and I don't need it in my own private wood pile. I know when I used to help out some tree services, they were required, and I think if you're on public state land cutting, I think you have to have them. But yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty neat build. Seems like I can't go any farther on than 372s tonight. I think what I'm going to do is putter on test fitting whatever taper I choose for this. And I think I'm going to get the pistons cut and the chamber cut, and I might start working on porting this. I've already got the crankcase all done. Still waiting on just a bunch of little piddly stuff. But I think I can get a majority of this thing put together now. And quite possibly maybe steal the parts off one of my other saws to test cut and play with it. And I'm going to try to get a box dug out and get that other 461 that I did for my buddy. I want to get that ready to ship out Monday. So yeah, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think this could be a pretty cool build. Thank you very much for the donations. And if you guys want to be named or whatever, just let me know. You guys take it easy and have a good one.